From the Bronx, MLB. At the plate, Andrew Benintendi. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And we are underway here in the Bronx as the first pitch of the evening is taken for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. The 2-0. Drilled right back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Here's J.D. Martinez. In past meetings with Tanaka, it's been a steady 5 for 9. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. Ball one to start the at-bat. 2 balls and no strikes now to the Red Sox left fielder.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
The 2-1. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play. Now at the plate, Mookie Betts. First offering on its way. Chopped weakly up the first base line. Walker is there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is... Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch coming. Here it is. Leads a changeup high for a strike. Hit high and deep to left field. Benintendi racing back, and a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. Here's big Aaron Judge. His career against Porcello, he's only 1 for 10. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. 1-1.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. Lays off 2-2 now.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate. 3-2 pitch. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Now in the box, Giancarlo Stanton.
Designated hitter.
And they'll issue the intentional walk here. Interesting decision with the bases empty and 1 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike now. Stanton, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Two balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. In his career against Porcello, not great. He's 1 for 8. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Maybe not as this stays up in the air. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. 2 balls and no strikes for Bogaerts. Now the 2-0. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning. So digging in now, Steve Pierce. Now a throw over to first. And late reactions, and they got him. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A ball and no strikes. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Torres brings it in, and there's out number 2. Rafael Devers the next to bat. In past meetings with Tanaka, he's a .333 hitter. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Sliders in for a strike. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3. Here's Neil Walker. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Lays off 1-0.
Walker.
And that one just missed outside. The 2-0 is in there for strike 1.
You know, he fell behind 2-0, Matty, but he battled right there and got right back in this count. An aggressive fastball middle of the zone.
The 3-1 is in there for a full count now, 3-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Pedroia fields it cleanly, and that's out number 1. Stepping in, Miguel Andujar. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This will be handled by Pedroia at second. Throw on to first, and Porcello's looking good here. 2 away. Here's Brett Gardner now. In his career against Porcello, he's a .304 batter. 2 of those hits were for home runs. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ranging back is Bradley to the track, and he makes a nice catch on the track. Here's Jackie Bradley now. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd. Here comes the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Here's the first pitch to him. It's swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. In past meetings with Tanaka, he has 9 base hits in 31 tries. He's taken him deep once. No balls and 1 strike. Pitch on the way. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
Hey, that's case in point right there. He thought that was going to hollow out his rib and ended up being a strike.
Chopped weakly to the left. Andujar's got it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Andrew Benintendi. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Too low, 1-0. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now batting.
Striding forward now is the DH, J.D. Martinez. Inside with a first pitch splitter, and it's 1-0. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. Now the 2-1. Here's a high pop-up. Walker is there for it. And the inning is over. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Second baseman, number 25.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Missed with a breaking ball.
That curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game where a pitcher's trying to find that release point, particularly with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to keep an eye on him, see if he's able to settle down as this game moves on.
He stays alive, still 2-2. Here's another 2-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
And there's one away. One gone in the inning now, and here's Didi Gregorius.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
0-1 the count. That's lifted the other way out to left. Giving chase is Benintendi, and he makes the catch for the second out. Now at the plate, Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Missed with a slider. 2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this two-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mookie Betts. As we begin the top of the 4th.
Mookie Betts.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Betts, who's often just referred to as plain old Mookie. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. The 2-0 on the way. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Xander Bogaerts. A base hit in his first trip. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Throw over to the bag, runner back standing. The 1-0 home is in off the plate.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
Ooh, and he'll try to work the inner half with the split finger, but that one nearly got him. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Got a full count. 3-2.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Here's Steve Pearce now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 1-0 the count. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. One there. Return throw is in time. And what do you know? They do get the double play. Stepping up now, Rafael Devers. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Here's his swing and a miss at the hard splitter, even at 2. Got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side. Giancarlo Stanton now.
Leading off the fourth for the Yankees.
First offering on its way.
Carlos
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. High pop-up. Devers is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Aaron Hicks, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. And he misses with it, 1-1. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Count remains 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
That pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more apt to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close.
At the plate, Gary Sanchez, the American League's silver slugger behind the plate a year ago. Ready with the 0-1. Hard hit toward the hole. Devers gloves it. Now he thought about first here, but he'll go to second instead. Pedroia, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Sanchez, the runner at first with 2 gone. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Chasing after it is Bradley. And that's the third out. Now batting, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Leading off for Boston.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there, that backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw, and particularly throw for a strike. Just missed that outside corner right there, but a good pitch and a tough take there by the hitter.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. And now the count is full for the Boston center fielder. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Ready to take his hacks again, Sandy Leon, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. This one for the shortstop Gregorius. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Low with the splitter, ball 1.
Hey, he's close to having another quick inning right there with 2 quick outs. He's been very economical with his pitches, and if he continues to go like this, the bullpen might get a day off.
Now the 2-0. As a slider waved at and missed. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Still even at 2-2. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. He chases out of the zone for strike 3. Here's Miguel Andujar now. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Here's Brett Gardner now. Favorable call in there for a strike. Gardner, a native of South Carolina. This is his 12th season in the big league, so he's put together a really nice career to this point.
Yeah, Matty, you ain't kidding right there. 10 years, we refer to that in the biz as hitting full pension.
Missed with a slider. Two and two. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Gloved by Bogarts. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
Number 25.
First delivery to him on the way. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. Breaking ball's in for a strike.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
High and deep to right center. Through first and hustling for second. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double from the stretch. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The 1-1. Misses, ball 2. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. The 2-2 one more time. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Benintendi is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for out number 2. Here's big Aaron Judge, who was sat down on strikes in his last at bat. Two runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. A ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 home. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. Gone! Giancarlo Stanton now, who was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. 3 runs already home here. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in.
Left fielder, Andrew.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Here now the 2-2. Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. At the plate now is the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Inside with the first pitch splitter, and it's 1-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
2-0 now.
No strike.
And he'll just watch the splitter here, 2-1. Now the 2-1. Is taken for a ball as that slider broke off the plate. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. 3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
And the slider misses low and away here. It's ball 4. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Not a surprise to see that low splitter there. Anything with downward movement like that is going to be at the top of the list in a double play situation.
And Hicks will settle under this one for the 2nd out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his bat and gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. Set to start it out for the Yanks here in the 6th. Here's Porcello back at it now as he gets ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
These are the at-bats that can just flat out frustrate you. You go up there with a plan to work the count, and now you find yourself down 0-2 scratching your head because every quadrant's open for the pitcher.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Aaron Hicks becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. The 0-1 delivery. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. One and 2 to the Yankees catcher.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Here's Neil Walker. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Porcello has his target. First pitch on its way. And he just misses with a curveball. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball.
Can't imagine he comes back with it.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Digging in and looking for more, Miguel Andujar comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Yank on the ground down the line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for two. And he'll coast into second here with a two-out double. So striding forward now, Brett Gardner. Drew Pomeranz, a lefty standing 6'6", takes over the pitching duties here. Andrew McCutcheon will look to provide a little two-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and two away. And there's the fourth wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. Betts has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Steve Pearce. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the seventh. Chad Green is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Now pitching for the Yankees. Number 50.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
A defensive change for the Yankees. Now playing.
And the changeup is way low that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2. Hit back up the middle. Torres picks it up. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Ready for another shot now, Rafael Devers. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that one just missed outside. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. Two and one.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big.
And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage. Home run. Here's Jackie Bradley now. In previous meetings with Britton over the years, he's only 2 for 10. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground at the left side. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Next up for the Red Sox, Sandy Leon. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Well, this is foul for the first strike. Bradley leads off first with 1 away. Bradley runs. Pitch outside. The throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2. To 2-2 now. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Into the box, Dustin Pedroia. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Dylan Betances will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. Inside with what looked like the slurve, 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Missed with a breaking ball. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw into third. But too late, and he's safe at third. So now they'll have two men in scoring position following the two-out double. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Andrew Benintendi. Previous history against Dellin Betances, not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Second and third, 2 away. Now time is called, and a bit of a curious decision here to say the least, as we'll get a pinch runner at third here. Don't know if something's wrong or what. And a pickoff throw to third, and he'll be back in standing up.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
2-1 now to the Boston leadoff hitter. Popped him up. Andujar waits on it. And they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch, so just the one. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Didi Gregorius. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. First pitch coming, here it is. And a sinking fastball that stayed a little high apparently. Here's Bogarts, the young shortstop. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Aaron Judge, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Strike one to start the at-bat. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Set and the pitch. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. In prior matchups against Drew Pomeranz, he's 2 for 4. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike one. Here's a look over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 1-1 is strike two, swinging. Now a move over to first, and the throw's in fact dropped. Gregorius stands at first with one out. The 1-2 is at the knees and called strike three. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Aaron Hicks. He went down on strikes last time up. And that misses for ball one. Hard ground ball to third. Devers has it. On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over. Settling in now, J.D. Martinez. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. One ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home. Fastball that misses. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just missed with a breaking ball. Previous history against Dellin Betances. He's 3 for 9. He also has 1 home run. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Xander Bogaerts, who represents the possible go-ahead run here, waits in the on-deck circle. And he fouls this one off. And now prior to the 3-1, time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. The 3-1 is a fastball looked at for a strike. Nobody out, runner on first. And boy, that misses as well. It's back-to-back walks to start out the inning. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Aroldis Chapman is summoned from the pen much earlier than anticipated as he'll try to earn a 2-inning save. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. The throw to third. On to the third baseman, but it's off the mark. Oh, and the tag will get him at the plate as the potential tying run is cut down trying to score. Here's Steve Pearce now as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. To the right side and through, a base hit. Bogaerts rounds third and is striding for home. And he'll be tagged out at the plate. Trying to tie the ball game, but instead he becomes out number 2 now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. Lifetime line against Chapman. He's 2 for 3. He's taken him deep once.
This is a spot right here playing first base. You have to really be on your toes. With a runner on first, a left-handed hitter up in a 2-0 count, there's a pretty good chance if he hits this, he's going to hit it hard down that first base line. So if you're the first baseman right now, be on your toes and be ready for a bullet.
And a good cut there, but it's chopped foul at the plate, and it's full now, 3-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole, 0-2. Good lead off the second there, now the pitch. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after striding into the box, Gary Sanchez could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Number 70 will take the ball now as the new pitcher. First offering on its way. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up.
Ouch, that one hit him. Now to the plate, Neil Walker. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
To show you how strong this guy is, he hit that last off-speed pitch over 400 feet, so the pitcher wasn't supplying most of the power there. This is a really strong hitter.
Now the 2-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Now at the plate, Miguel Andujar. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. No balls and 1 strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Betts will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch sends that one out of play for strike 1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Chasing after it is Bradley, but the left fielder calls him off. Coming to the plate now, Ian Kinsler, and his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. And there's a swing and a miss as Kinsler's down quickly now, 0-2.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Fouled off. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. Torres is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Christian Vasquez. Eduardo Nunez will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And a neck-high fastball that time. Lifetime line against Chapman. He's 0 for 4. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. A bouncer up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
That misses. 1-2.
Talk about frustrating as a pitcher. You make a great pitch like that, the guy just lays off of it. That barely missed the zone.
And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And a fastball just a bit high. The 2-1 home. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Now the Yankee Stadium crowd, 52,000 plus on their feet, and it's fouled away. Last strike now for the Red Sox. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. The 1-0. Runs a bit inside for a ball. Lifetime line against Chapman. He's gone 3 for 6. And that one's wide to the mark. Ball 3.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
At the plate, Xander Bogaerts, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. A.J. Cole gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Close, but it's not over yet. That's ball 2.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
Steve Pierce would be next if they can keep this in. Struck him out. So a great job of working out of certain danger as he strands the possible tying and winning runs on base, and the ball game is over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits, and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.
7 on base. For the Red Sox, 4 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. The winning pitcher is Masahiro Tanaka. Lost to Rick Porcello. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 6 minutes.